involved in the culturally relevant classroom practices training, and in that training it's 8 sessions per year, and we bring in teachers, administrators, and other school personnel and work to train them on culturally responsive classroom practices for their building, for their classroom, and for their district. We get informal feedback, obviously, from the participants when they come back to a session, one of the 8 sessions, and they tell us a little bit about how they tried a new lesson, or they considered a new policy in their classroom, or they challenged something in a meeting that they didn't feel like they previously would have challenged because maybe they didn't have the courage to do that, and now they're looking at things through a different lens, a culturally responsive lens. One of the participants was telling us about how she was reading Yertle the Turtle, I think it's a Dr. Seuss book, to her classroom, and it's really kind of an analysis of power. And she said that one of the students made a statement, "Hey, that's kind of like what Gaddafi is doing to his people." And she was really struck by how young students, elementary age students, had some sort of sense of what's going on in the world, and she was able to use that teachable moment in a culturally responsive way, and to kind of help kids understand their role in speaking up when other people are mistreated. It's exciting to me to actually work with teachers on the other side of the game, who are actually in the field, in the trenches, doing these things, and to be able to hear their stories, and to be able to support them and affirm that they're doing some great things, and then to offer an opportunity to challenge them when they feel like, when they question whether they can do more, and seize those teachable moments. It's my hope that we combine both quantitative measures and qualitative measures, that we're actually getting feedback in qualitative ways from educators, from students, from parents, and all the stakeholders that are involved in the education of children. And I think we're looking at that in new ways and realizing that the old saying that it takes a village to raise a child, when everyone's involved in the education of a child, it works the best. So.